see versus everybody up in here. First things first, I'm gonna try to do something I've never done. Well, I've done it before, but I've never done it on this morning show. Let's try to get this to 50 likes, 50K likes. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, we're gonna do that. Yeah, I mean, we're going to do that. For the first time, I'm also going live on Podbean. It's a let's see. Click here to mute your voice. Okie dokie. I don't know what the hell's going on. Check your vote. Okay, I did it. Damn, bruh. It's good, bruh. Bruv. What's going on, bruv? Bruv, it's good, bruv. Okay, I checked it. Yeah. You know, Podbean is starting to get on my damn nerves. I wanted to do this. Click here. I clicked. There's no clicking. I don't know what the hell's going on. Podbean might not happen today. It might happen. It might not happen today, ladies and gentlemen. But it's perfectly okay. Because it can happen today with this show. Oh, snap. George is always on it. George is on it like a hornet. You know what I mean? George is the man. He's our program director here at GCPR. So George is always on it. Just throwing that out there. Yeah. So come on in. Tell your mama. Tell your daddy. Tell your friends. Tell your coworkers. Stuff like that. Let's do this. Thumbs up. Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I did start off with a Leroy Jenkins shout out. Because I can. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to The Sound of Coffee. I am your host, Thomas Bishop. I'm better looking than you, and you know it. It is 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 7 o'clock Central. The coffee is warm because I am under the weather. But I could not be the sort of guy that would not give you guys a quality morning show to listen to on your way to your jobs and things of that nature. The show is brought to you in part by Glitterwix. Go to glitterwix.com and check out the newest, hottest, freshest scent on these candle streets. It is called Villainous. It is inspired by yours truly, Thomas the Villain Bishop. Yeah. I've got one. It's so adorable. Oh my God, it's so sexy. London sent me one, and eventually I will light this. I just ain't gonna light it just yet because I've never had a candle, inspired by me. Matter of fact, I haven't had a lot of things inspired by me. I haven't. Maybe my children, but that was only inspired by my right? But no, I've never had a candle named after it, which is kind of one of the good things about social media. You do this long enough, and eventually people really like what you do, and they want to do stuff and stuff like that. Okay, I'm gonna do this today for her. JONQUIA. Jay Thomas is in the YouTube chats, man. Oh, snap. Howard Cruz is in the YouTube chats. Come on in, ladies and gentlemen. Come on in. Morning, bruv. The angriest IT nerd on the East Coast, founding member of the Villains Guild, is also over in the TikTok chats. Because that's how we do, kids. It's just, y'all never know. Yo, Mike over in the TikTok chats. What's happening, Mike? All right, so I'm going to try to, I don't know, it's a day before the weekend, and all we really want to do is just relax, but they just won't let us. I'm going to start this show off this morning by asking, what in the hell is wrong with J.D. Vance's punk ass? No sound? What do you mean no sound? The hell? Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. bet you I know what happened. I bet you I know what happened. Yep. There it is. There it is. There it is. I bet you can hear me now. Hey, I apologize. I apologize. That was me. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Everybody give a thumbs up if you can hear me now. Yep, back. Yeah, I have a pair of Bluetooth headphones that like attack my phone every once in a while. Like they don't want my headphones don't want me to be great. They don't. They really don't. But now we got to get back to this. The hell is wrong with JD Vance? What's wrong with that dude? How you gonna be in a? How are you gonna run up on the vice president of the United States and her plane? Man, listen. Let me tell y'all something. Obviously, you people haven't learned from Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan got popped because he was walking up on somebody. I mean, somebody was walking up on him, and they was able to shoot him. Right? Right? Secret Service should have took J.D. Vance's ass off the census after that. I said what I said, and I ain't taking it back. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people want me to be humble, but I will not. If J.D. Vance is on the same tarmac as Vice President Harris, he decides to have a photo op and walk over to the plane talking about, I can't wait for it to be mine, I'd have blew his ass away. Tell him, is this messed up? I don't give a shit. I don't care. I do not care. You run up on my shit, I'm busting your ass off. I'm sorry. Listen. Again, tales from the hood. Lessons I learned while living in a black community. You don't run up on somebody else's shit. You don't. Oh, snap. Look at Donna Henry over in the Facebook chat, baby. Morning, Chris. Oh my goodness. We got the Sound of Coffee regulars up in here, boy. If you go over to YouTube, the Sound of Coffee regulars. You go to Instagram, there's the Sound of Coffee regulars. You come on TikTok, there's the Sound of Coffee regulars. Maybe I should start calling y'all the unground coffee beans. Because y'all be coming here every day, and I love y'all. But listen, let me tell you something. Let me explain something to you. You didn't run up on anybody's shit in the hood. You will get shot. We would bust. Come on. And see, this is what I'm saying. Everybody talks so much shit about black on black crime and the black community, things of that nature. Which I also don't understand is we understand social etiquette better than any of you. Any of you. We understand social etiquette better than any of you. Y'all might think, oh, well, they killed each other over somebody stepping on a pair of shoes. No, it's called a disrespectful thing. Because it's one thing to step on a man's shoes. It's one thing to step on a woman's shoes. It's another thing to turn around and say, F your shoes. That's where the disrespect happens. And that's how people end up on Rest in Peace t-shirts. Same thing with running up on somebody's ride. They're getting in their car. They're getting in their car. They're getting in their truck. They're getting on their bike, whatever. And you just run up on them. Excuse me? Hey, bro, what? That's how you get that Second Amendment in your face. Because if you came here for respectable conversation, cool. If you came here to do anything other than that, listen, they're going to be missing you. You'll find a way to get through living without them. I'm trying to tell you. White people do this shit all the time, excuse my French. But they do. Run up on each other. Hey, Bob! Hey, yo! We understand the concept of personal space. We understand it. Listen, black folks understand it very well. You didn't run up on Miss Johnson damn house because Miss Johnson got that thing on her. You might come in walking, but you're gonna leave horizontally. They could be have your ass down to Jones Funeral Home, getting done up. Put that powder blue outfit on him. He loved that. A whole lot of rest in peace t-shirts and a whole lot of how do I say goodbye. White people don't understand that. White people do not understand that. And if Vice President Harris had reverted to her Oakland, California days, listen, they be talking about J.D. Vance's ass in the past tense. You don't run up on somebody's shit. What's wrong with you? If them Secret Service had decided to pop J.D. Vance's ass smooth out, then the right wing would be like, "Is the level of violence starting to be happening?" J.D. could have kept his bitch ass on his own plane, couldn't he? Couldn't he? J.D. gonna be out here, listen, they gonna be talking about his ass. They gonna be talking about his ass in like they talk about Jesus. He tried to walk on water and got walked out. You don't run up on somebody. Listen, y'all can dislike the hood all you want. Y'all can dislike the barrios all you want. But I'm telling you, you will get some of the best social etiquette training of your entire life living in them neighborhoods. You will. Do not run up on somebody's shit. If you step on a shoe, apologize. Even if you balling like that, offer to pay for the man to get a new pair of shoes. Don't disrespect somebody's woman. Don't disrespect somebody's mama. We can play the dozens and that's fine, but if you get too personal, guess what? How do I say goodbye? You gotta go. You got to go. They're not letting you stay here. You can't say, "Hey, your mama a hoe." You not gonna be here no more. Do you not listen? I'm making rhymes. Y'all don't even listen. $1 million worth of game, $9.99. That's what I'm doing over here. Y'all don't understand, man. You gonna get done up. You gonna get done up. One of the wildest fights I ever saw my little brother have was when a cat in our neighborhood disrespected my sister. My brother blew out that damn door and whooped his whole ass. I had to go grab my little brother. And then he took a swing at me. I said, "Boy, if you don't sit your stupid." And I remember he's my little brother. One of the worst ass whoopers I ever saw a dude get was when my brother decided to snap off. And mind you, I am the more gregarious, outgoing one. My brother is very, very reserved, quiet. He don't mess with nobody. He don't expect nobody to mess with him. Listen, Eric, for those of you who are on TikTok, my brother's name is The Saint. He's not my play brother. He's not my half brother. He's my actual blood brother. Same mama, same daddy. He is 4 years younger than me, and he is the best man I've ever known in my entire life. He is. That's my brother. But my brother, in this particular, I think the dude called my little sister a bitch. And my brother blew out that damn door before we could catch him. He jumped out the door. Roman Reigns Goldberg speared dude on the ground. And it just proceeded to, Hey, y'all, those of you who have watched Snowfall, remember when Uncle Jerome beat that dude up and told him, "Get your squabbles up"? That was my brother. My little brother was raining down haymakers on this dude, busting his lip. And he already hurt him when he hit him with the spear out the door. I had to grab him. And mind you, in my family, there's the gene called the tall and the thick, right? On my father's side of the family, my father was the short, stocky one. My Uncle Jay, who was 6'3", was the tall, lanky one. In our family, I am the tall, lanky one. My brother's the short, stocky one. He's been this way his whole life. He's been the stocky one of the two of us. I got the rippling abs because, I'm the tall guy. My brother is built like a tank and hard to hit. He's built like Eazy-E, okay? I'm built more like Dr. Dre. And you try pulling this big ass up. You try telling him, come on, Rocky, get back. Get off me. Like, hey, man, I'll beat you. Oh, never mind, man. You my little brother. I'm just saying. That's my little brother. But you don't disrespect somebody's family. The hood teaches you this. When you get punched in your mouth for calling somebody's sister a hoe, you will stop calling other people's sisters hoes. Even if she introduces herself as da hoe, you better learn what her first name is. What did you say your first name is? What did you say your first name was? Oh, you can call me the no. Ain't that your brother over there? The one that's blotting out the light in the whole corner area of the club? Ain't that your brother? I'm good. So what did you say your first name was? Listen, JD Vance should have been popped. I bet you he'll stop running up on the vice president plane then. And they got the nerve to be over there talking about, I can't wait for this to be mine. Yeah, so you can bang all the leather couches in the vice presidential plane. Oops. Kumite. I don't care. Listen, JD Vance banging the couch jokes will always be funny. They could lose this election. He can go back to the Senate and I'll be like, Senator bangs the couch. I don't care. I know I'm supposed to be mature. I'm older than him. I don't care. Do y'all understand how funny that is? I need y'all to feel me. Him banging off couches is the funniest. Listen, I've heard a lot of dalliances amongst politicians, but the couch, like dead ass, right wingers can never talk about Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky. They never can, because your candidate banged a porn star. Oh, I'm sorry, we ain't even gonna talk about the actual sex with Stormy Daniels, but we are gonna talk about the fact that Stormy Daniels spanked him with a magazine with his face on it. Bruh, listen, man, listen. That came out of her mouth. You can't even dispute that. You can't even dispute that. You can't. That came out of Stormy Daniels' mouth. You know what I'm saying? He brought a magazine with his face on it. Told her to fold it or ball it up and spank him with it. Say word. Like, What? Oh my God, I'm under the weather. That's their presidential candidate. That's their presidential candidate. That's the guy at the top of the ticket. The guy who likes it when girls spank him with rolled up magazines with his face on it. Okay? And then, as if that wasn't bad enough, he went and got, I made a video about this when it happened. I said, that's the equivalent of Bruce Wayne wanting Catwoman to spank him with Batman comics. Which I still think is hilarious. Y'all ain't got to get my humor. But I get my humor. But yes, it's the equivalent of Bruce Wayne wanting Catwoman to spank him with Batman comics, right? So here you have spank me with a magazine with my face on it, boy. And then he goes against a vice presidential nominee who has been accused of banging out a Broyhill, pushing in the seat cushion. In the seat cushion. Oh shit, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Oh my God. Push it in the seat. This morning show gonna go off the rails. Just trying to tell you. Oh shoot! Damn! Push it in the seat cushion. Push it. Oh, angry over the YouTube chat just out here, lazy boy loving. I have tears running out of my eyes. Hey, y'all better get them likes up. That's all I'm telling you. Hey, you over at TikTok, y'all better get them likes up because I'm doing some of my best work because I'm under the weather. But he over there talking about, I can't wait for this plane to be mine. Oh, Donna in the Facebook chat said, you're a mess. I know. I don't listen. I need y'all to understand. I wake up every morning knowing I'm a little bit off kilter. I know this. This is why I'm not getting invited to any of the cool stuff, like the DNC convention. Kamala Harris does not want me there. Listen, Tim Walz, him and I have an army connection, but he don't even want me there. Like, don't let that mother. Kamala, stop him at the door. No. Could you imagine me making that joke on the floor of the DNC convention? Pushing in the seat cushion. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Oh, that would go over. That would go over. That'd be freaking hilarious. I'm trying to tell you, that would be hilarious. I would find one of the speakers and give them that joke, and then watch them say it on the convention, like in front of the cameras and stuff. Unlike their vice presidential candidate, boo, Mr. JD, I like pushing in the seat cushion bands. And watch people faint, laughing. Like, I'm just saying. But you don't run up on somebody else. You don't have the job yet, JD. You don't. I know you want it, but you don't, buddy. You don't have the job yet. And since you don't have the job yet, keep your ass away from the plane. Man, see, everybody always talks about Secret Service this, Secret Service that. The Secret Service should have shot him. That's all I'm going to say. Secret Service should have sent his ass to Jesus. Listen, you run up on my shit if you want to. You gonna be running up on it, but you gonna close your eyes and be like, in the upper room. Because again, the hood taught me, you don't run up on somebody's shit. You don't. You just, and again, white people are like, oh, the hood teaches that? Yes, it does. Yes. It's the first lesson you learn. You run up on somebody's passenger side window, and all of a sudden, that thing get pulled out. And if you can duck, fantastic. But you might even be trying to sell Final Call. You gonna be a Final Call. Hey, brother. Wow. Oh, wait. If the Secret Service had lit his ass on fire, what you gonna do? And I could have been the Secret Service agent and told him, like, hey, we were trying to protect Madam Vice President from a threat. We did not know that this was J.D. Vance. We had no idea. Like, are bad. I don't. But they be talking about JD's Vance. Listen, the JD Vance t-shirts would have been on display. Can you sing a country rendition of It's So Hard to Say Goodbye to Yesterday? How do I say goodbye to what you had? The good times that No, it don't flow off the tongue. It don't. But the Rest in Peace t-shirts would have been there. Hell, I'd have made one. I'd have made a JD Vance Rest in Peace t-shirt, him laying, stomach down on a couch. Oh my God. Oh, and again, these are lessons from the hood. Maybe we should start that as a correspondence thing on this show, where we go lessons from the hood, how to learn proper etiquette while living in a black community. Lesson number 1: don't run up on anybody's shit. Don't matter what it is, their house, their car, their motorcycle, their kids. Don't do it. If you have something you want to say to someone, either call them, or if you do not have their phone number, please come out into a way to where they can see you. Make sure that you are holding up your hands and going, "Excuse me, sir or ma'am, I am insert whatever the hell it is that I am. I would like to talk to you about a situation involving insert." Here's the don'ts. Don't run up on their children without them kids knowing. Don't run up in somebody's house as if you live there. Don't run up on somebody's car like you're going to jack it, because you're going to get a jacket. You're going to get jacketed the hell up and sent the hell home. Going up yonder. I'm just saying, you going up yonder. You're going to be seeing that old rugged cross up close and personal. The other thing that happened yesterday, and I was thinking about this when I woke up this morning. Okay. Wife tells me that Donald Trump did an interview, I guess, and somebody really gave him their economic woes. They really told him what is going on in their family, what's going on in their life. Now, mind you, he's obviously a Trump supporter. He had to be. He was sitting there talking to that man. I am not a Trump supporter, so I have no questions that I'm ever going to ask Donald Trump other than, "Hey, yo, son, why are you still trying to rock that 1950s pompadour in the front and some bullshit on the side and some bullshit on the back?" Y'all know Donald Trump has 4 different hairstyles on at the same time, right? Act like, all right, everybody act like it ain't me. Everybody act like it's just me. Everybody act like it's just me. Everybody act like I'm the only one to sit here saying that man is rocking 4 different hairstyles on top of his head. How you have a mullet pompadour comb over with the fluff on the side? Come on, I'm the only one? I'm the only one. I'm the only one that's noticing this. All right, screw it. I'm fine with it. I'll push the line with it. I'm just saying, the man is rocking 4 whole different hairstyles on the top of his head. But anyway, so this man obviously was a supporter of Donald Trump. Obviously, right? So, hold on, Donna in the Facebook chat, he's bald in the back. You know, Donald Trump could get a whole lot more respect. He ain't getting any votes. That shit ain't never happening. But he can get a hell of a lot more respect from people if he just put all of that hair going into one position. Somebody tell me I'm wrong. If Donald Trump finally decided to take all that hair and just slick it back, just wet your hair like Triple H and just comb it all to the back, we would respect you. We ain't voting for your punk ass. That's never happening. But we would respect you. But the fact that you are out here with all that bullshit on his head, 4 different whole ass hairstyles at the exact same damn time. Bro, if you don't comb that shit, you rocking the white Jermaine Jackson. Chaos King over in the TikTok chat. Not to do what you did to me video here. No! Not to do what you did to me hairstyle. Nah. Stop. Do what you did to me. Why don't you say what you said when you say what you said to me? Don't do that. Don't do that. Chaos King an asshole for that one, man. That's long as shit, man. You belong to me. Yeah, listen, again, it's one of them black community things. Y'all will never understand the somewhat, strained relationship we've had with Jermaine Jackson. We loved Michael. We love Michael. Love the hell out of Michael. But when it, like, the roster started to thin after Michael. I mean, like, wasn't nobody gonna buy a Randy Jackson album. It's just, wasn't nobody gonna do that. Wasn't nobody gonna try to, hey man, you hear that new Tito? What? Tito who? Tito Jackson. Why would I do that? Like, what was the point of that? Let me go run down to the record store and pick up that new Tito. I'm just saying. Jermaine tried it. Because I can still listen to Dynamite. Pure dynamite. All night, you give me what I like. It's basically, she has coochie so good that it's like dynamite. Maybe it's just me, but if it's like dynamite, I'm going to stay away from it. Because that means I'm putting my face near there or my thing near there and it's going to blow up. I'm good. Hey, we'll cuddle. I'm not trying to have you anywhere near me. Just, I got that dynamite. Hey. We've established that you have explosiveness down there. We've also established that I like my shit. Right where it is, keep that over there. Just hold my damn hand and we'll continue to watch Law & Order SVU. We're on season 8. I get it. I understand. All night, you give me what I like. Like, we get it. Listen, Jermaine tried it. I know a lot of y'all don't understand. Like, Letitia over in the YouTube chat, the only one who can hang with Michael is Janet. Exactly. The Jacksons was like 15 deep. And the best ones is Michael and Janet. Because find me a person that was like, yo, man, I got to hear that new Marlon Jackson. No. No. But he's a Jack. No. You ain't gonna support the Jacksons? Not Marlon. I busted off ready for that Jackie Jackson album. You don't sit your dupe ass down. But Jermaine tried it. He did. He gave us some hits. Dynamite was a hit. I wouldn't have slept with that woman. You ain't got but one time to tell me that there's nitroglycerin between your legs, and now we are good friends. I don't even want to hug you for the chance of that stuff blowing up. Ooh, stay over there. Stay over there. Bam! We would respect Donald Trump more if he would just decide how you want to be the president of the United States. You want to make decisions as the president of the United States. Project 2025 wants to make you a king, and you can't even decide what the hell you're gonna do with your hair. Like, you can't even make the most essential decision in your entire daily life. What the hell you're doing with that damn hair? Like, I'll give you an example. I realized that I have male pattern baldness. So I started shaving my head. Why? Because y'all will never see that Bozo the Clown shit on my head. My father rocked that, and I was like, I'm good. I watched that, and I was like, good. Yeah, Reby tried too. Reby tried it too. Reby had Centipede. LaToya had an album. LaToya had 3 albums, I think. Listen, if you put a gun in the back of my head and gave me 3 seconds and asked me, give me a Reby Jackson song, I'd say Centipede, I'd be all right. If you said that about LaToya, I'd just like, hey, just put it right here, man. Just let me go to sleep. Bingo. You want to be president of the United States. You can't even decide what to do with your damn hair. That's why people don't like you. You listen. Everybody swears up and down. People started hating Trump when he ran for president. I ain't like that some bitch since 1989, and that's when at some point he just gave up on actually trying to have a normal hairstyle. He wanted a pompadour comb over mullet, and I was like, you know what? It's the shit he said about the Central Park Five and that hair. It was Black Donald Trump. Yeah, Donald Trump. It was at that point, this is 89. I had a high top fade in 89. I used to iron my head. Not pulled. I used to spray starch in there and iron it. Right? Every one of my hairs was going in the exact same direction, up. Donald Trump looked at his head one day and said, I want everything. Excuse me? Everything. What? I want everything. I want all the hairstyles, same time, put them in my head. But you want to be the leader of the free world and you can't even free yourself from this bullshit on your head. I got nothing for you. But anyway, so this guy was sitting here really giving him his economic woes. Really. Telling him what him and his family and friends and things of that nature are going through. And he asked straight up, President Trump, or former President Trump, what will you do to help my family? Now, you can't really argue with that. The man's up here telling you exactly how he feels. He's telling you in your face exactly what he wants you to do as President of the United States. You know this son bitch didn't have an answer for him? He came up with some damn slogans, make America great again, drill baby drill, Trump 2024. I'd have whooped his ass. I'd have jumped up on this stage and whooped his whole ass. Because that man left with absolutely no answers on what he's supposed to do about his economic woes. Like, seriously. And this son bitch gave him 50-11 slogans. I'd have whooped Trump's ass. See, this, again, here's another lesson from the hood. Don't play with my family and don't play with my money. Don't. I loan you $100, right? I loan you $100. And every time I see you, you tell me you're going to pay me my $100. All right? Then one day, somebody breaks in the house, food's gone, whatever. Now I got to feed my family. I ain't got my money. I got no money. I need that $100 back, right? So I go to you and say, hey, bro, I need that $100 back. Like, time now. I need to go feed the family and stuff like that. If you come at me with some slogans, again, you go into the upper room. You got to go. I cannot have you here anymore. You must go away. This man sat here and told him, hey, yo, my family's starving, it's financial stress, everything like that. I want to support you. What are you going to do to help my family? And this son bitch said, 2024, Bill, close the borders and Bill, drill, baby, drill. Right after that, Trump would have had to see me in the parking lot. Oh, we getting it in. We got to shoot the effing fair one, dog. You and I got to come out. We got to go outside so I can whoop your ass right quick. I'm going to need you to let me beat the shit out of you. I told you my family's over here suffering, and you gave me 5 slogans and a dance move. I'm going to whoop your ass. I'm going to whoop your whole ass. I tell you, my family is starving. And you come up with drill, baby, drill, and then do this YMCA milking penis thing, I'm going to whoop your ass. Bruh, I'm going to whoop your ass. Like, I'm going to beat the brakes off of you. Like, you don't play with my money and my family. I'm going to whoop your ass. If I was that dude, I'd have jumped up on the stage like, Mr. Trump, you didn't answer my question. Mr. Trump. Hey, Mr. Trump. Hey, Mr. Trump, you play too much. Answer my question, dog. Answer this question, dog. I said answer the question, man. Come on, man. So, needless to say, the Republican ticket is out here spiraling like a mug. It just goes to show you that, number one, these people were not ready for Vice President Kamala Harris. And they damn sure wasn't ready for her to pick Tim Walz. Tim Walz, listen. Tim Walz is something. I saw that man smiling from ear to ear with holding on to a baby pig, and I was like, you can't hate him. You can't hate him. High school teacher, high school football coach, sergeant major in the Army, congressperson, governor, but here's their new thing. Well, he put tampons in the boys' locker, in the boys' bathroom. I almost laughed at that. I was a guy that was buying tampons as a child for my sisters. Mm-hmm. Thomas, here's some money. Go get some tampons. Okay. And I went and got tampons. What are you talking about? Like, I could be around tampons and not kryptonite. It's not like every boy in Minnesota schools walked in and saw tampons like, no! They're tampons. It's not like he put swords in there. You dumbasses. He put tampons in the boys' bathroom. Yeah, that's our kryptonite. Yeah, that right there. Boys eat boogers, climb up trees, fall off stuff, smell like ass. They'll spend a whole summer not washing their own balls. But the moment they come in contact with a tampon, it's like Dracula with the sunlight. Ew, brother, ew, what is that? Do you see what I am saying to you? I need y'all. I don't think y'all feel. I don't. I need y'all to understand something, okay? Boys, little boys. I've been one. I'm speaking from experience. We're weird as kids. We really are. We discover stuff stupidly. Oh no, Donna over in the Facebook chat said, yeah, there was a dude on my Facebook page talking about tampons in the boys' bathroom. Do you listen? I'm gonna explain something, and I'm speaking from experience. Okay, there's a type of tampon that has the little applicator. Right. I once took the actual tampon out and was using the little itty bitty applicator as one of the swords for my Star Wars character. Yep. I'm not making it up. Because it was pink, and I figured Princess Leia needed a lightsaber. So I attached it to her hand, like, you know what I mean? And she fought Darth Vader with a pink lightsaber that was actually an applicator for a tampon. And I feel no shame about this whatsoever. None. What am I do? What you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I was a dumbass kid. Thank you. Thank you, Carla, over in the TikTok chats. I was recycling. I was finding other uses for this applicator. Now, the tampon was new, and I'm pretty sure my sister didn't like it very damn much. Donna, should you mess with this? Huh? Why does Princess Leia have a pink applicator on her hand? She needs a lightsaber. That looks like the applicator to my tampon. Huh? But I did it. Because boys are stupid, okay? Do you understand what they're going to end up doing with them tampons? I'm going to tell you. And it's going to be a waste of some taxpayer money, but I'm just going to be honest with you. They're going to put them things all over the walls. Then they're probably going to write on them. Because they're too stupid to know what the hell they're for either. They have no idea how that thing works. I am 52 years old and I never wanted to know how them damn things work. Wasn't like I went to feminine hygiene school. You know what they taught? You know what, in the 8th grade, because that's when I learned about sex ed. Yes, kids, we had sex ed in the 8th grade when I was growing up. But do you know what I was taught as far as like male hygiene? Wash your nuts. Like, we had a coach, because he was a coach. Our coach taught us. All right, boys, going to teach you how to wash. Huh? What? What? And my mother sent me to this school? Why am I here? But, like, he taught us. Put up, pull, wash underneath, down, wash there, wash this, wash the areas. And then he taught us why we were washing. And I'm sorry for all of you who have never gone through sex ed in a public school in the inner city. But them cartoons was hilarious. Jock itch, and I'm not making this up, I'm so serious. When they talked about jock itch, it was an actual jock strap with a pair of tennis shoes on, and it was red and inflamed. Now that I look down, now that I look back, I was like, why was that jock strap inflamed? What is going on with that jock strap? Why? Like, hey, Mr. Jockstrap, you okay? What kind of life are you living? You're inflamed. Where they do this at? This is weird. This is, oh my God. Y'all lost me? Hold on, can y'all see me? Can y'all see me? Hey, if you can see me, put the thumbs up. Okay. Hey, Patty, I'm still over there. But, I mean, it was a jock strap with a pair of tennis shoes on. They didn't have cell phones or any ways to describe this stuff or pictures or anything, but I'm serious. It was a jock strap. I'm not playing. It was a jock strap with a pair of tennis shoes on. And the whole front of the jock strap was red and inflamed. It had like it had like little ouchy things on the top of it. And that was supposed to represent jock itch. Here's what jock itch does to you. It hurts. What the What kind of monsters are you? I am drooling. What kind of unhuman monsters are you to have a jockstrap in pain? What were y'all thinking? And this is supposed to represent jock itch? And there was no itch there. It was just an inflamed jockstrap with eyes. I'm sorry. You know, it had a face. Jockstrap had a face. Achievement in Christmas. Oh, snap. Oh, God. It had a face. It did have a face. It had a face. And it just looks like it's in pain. This jockstrap like, what's the matter, Mr. Jockstrap? I itch all over. Well, you might have jock itch. I think I do. It ain't got no hands. So what is this scratching with? See, now that I'm older, I can ask these questions. Now that I'm a little bit older, I can ask these questions. What? How's my whole account? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Like, could you imagine that? Could you imagine that? Yo, it can't scratch. Ow, why does it hurt? But anyway, so boys are stupid. By our own nature, we're dumb. Okay? So what the hell makes you think we're going to look at and this is why. And this is why. I will tell you exactly why. I will tell you somebody just sent me a picture. How's it put the shoes? Exactly, Mike, over in the TikTok chat. How? Now that I'm older, I can ask these questions. But if you think about it, the argument is with these, feminine hygiene products being in the boys' bathroom, it's somehow going to give them the indication to, oh my goodness, my wife is sending me stuff, and I just sit there and go, are you kidding me? Their argument is with feminine hygiene products in the boys' bathroom, somehow that's going to make boys transition. Who are we arguing with at this point? Like, somebody says that to you in the face, that you should legally be allowed to smack shit at them.
Well, I'm not letting my boy go to that public school.
Why not? I mean, you live in a neighborhood. It's a nice school. Why?
Well, they have feminine products in the women's bathroom.
So?
Well, you know what that means, don't you?
I have no idea, and I can't wait to hear what you're about to say.
Well, that means they're giving permission for boys to transition into little girls.
If you don't sit your goof ass down, let me tell you something. If you, as a grown American adult, come up to me and you say that putting feminine hygiene products in the boys' bathroom is allowing boys to transition into little girls, I'm going to bang you. Dude, I want you, listen, a lot of y'all don't know what a bang is. Bane is the villain from the Batman comics and The Dark Knight Rises. The part where he says, "Your spirit, all your body," I'm going to crack your spine. The moment you say it, you will not see the invisible Bane mask that's just going to form over my face. It's going to cover all of this. And then you're just going to hear me go, "Oh, yes. I was wondering when that stupid shit would come out first. Now you owe me your spirits and your body." Crack, boom. Then I'm going to throw you in a pit. I'm going to throw you in a pit. Because I can't have you out here having sex with people and producing children thinking like that. You got to go. You got to go. I can't have you here. You can say that in front of me if you want to. I'm either going to leave or it's Bane time. You ain't even going to see it. My facial expression is just going to change. You're going to go, "Well, when they put feminine hygiene products in boys' bathrooms, it gives them permission to be girls." I'm just going to look. My eyes will be the only thing that'll be moving. Oh, you think stupidity is cool, but you merely adopted stupidity. I was smarter than you. Always. I didn't see dumbasses till I came on the internet. By then, it was nothing but me, but annoying. Dumbass protects you, but not from me. Boop, boop, boop. When you get your stupid ass up. Oh, yes. I was wondering when you'd bring that dumbass here. Now you'll lose your spirit and your body. Whack! Boom! And I'm throwing your ass in a hole. I don't think transgenderism works that way. You know, I'm man. I'm such a man. I do man shit. Cause I'm a man. I got a man mustache and a man beard. Cause I do man. Cause I'm a man. And all of a sudden you see a maxi pad and go, oh my God, girl. Who does that? Who does that? Who does that? You go from Tom Selleck to Laverne Cox. It doesn't work that way. Nothing on earth works that way. Because if that was the case, I, with my broke ass, would walk by Banks every morning. Every time a Brinks truck is there, I would walk past it because all of a sudden I have money. I'm broke as shit. I'm so broke. I do broke shit. Cause I'm broke. Oh, walk past the Brinks truck. I have money now. That's called a crime, you idiots. So the fact that that's the knock on Tim Walz. He put feminine hygiene products in boys' bathrooms. What? Excuse me? That's all you got. You don't want to talk about what else he did for Minnesota's public schools. Made sure every student ate a good breakfast and lunch for free. You can't. Come on, man. Come on, sir. You really honestly think you can compete with that? That your argument is, well, he's transitioning little boys into little girls. Shut up. Shut your dumb ass up. Your stupid level is rising in this damn room, and goddamn it, I ain't trying to have it. I just got my inoculation from your dumb ass. I want y'all to picture that. According to these right-wing dumbasses, if you are a manly man, I do man shit. Got a man mustache. Got a man walk, man. I'm doing man shit. And all of a sudden, a box of maxi pads flies out of the sky and lands in front of you. All of a sudden, you just gonna go and transition. Nothing on earth works that way. Nothing. Not nothing. Amber Rose is not a damn conservative because she believes in conservative values. She's a MAGA Trump supporting MAGA conservative because don't nobody want her culture vulture ass around. She's trying to kind of finally realize that shit. Nothing on earth works that way. Think about it. Seeing a bra does not make me want to put one on. Makes me want to know whose it is. My wife takes off her bra, and I sit there every day. I'm going, yeah. That doesn't make me want to go, oh, honey, let me put your bra on. It doesn't work that way. What the hell is wrong with you dumbasses? Hey, y'all. Like I said in the beginning of this show, we need to start treating these dumbasses the same way the Secret Service should have treated J.D. Vance's ass. Just smack their ass in the upper room. Just smack shit out of their ass. Feminine hygiene products in the boys' bathroom is trend. What? The upper room. Like, why are we playing with him? Too stupid to be hanging around us in the first damn place. Out here just raising the dumb levels. Oh, and by the way, when the Villains Guild Store 2.0 drops in a couple of weeks, the creamy white effery index shirts will be back. We're trying to make it to where the shirt really truly encompasses the creamy white effery. And we're gonna have a lot of stuff on there. Um, Kid Rock threatening to beat up people if Donald Trump is hurt is gonna be on there. As is JD Vance banging a couch. I think that might be creamy white effery overload. I'm not sure just yet. We just myself and Angry are redesigning the entire shop. It's going to be more topical, but we're going to make shirts and mugs and things of that nature that people can use long past the election and stuff to let them know, you got a little bit of villain in you. So there's that. So be on the lookout. The Villains Guild store is coming back. Yeah, so there's that. Let me reset the show. This is the Sound of Coffee on GCPR. My name's Thomas Bishop. It's the hottest radio show, morning radio show going, because I'm freaking hot, baby. I'm such a man, y'all. I do man shit. I say man things. I smell manly. Got jockeys like a man. I do main stuff. Uh-oh, is that somebody's feminine hygiene products? I'm transitioning, no! This show is brought to you in part by Glitterwix. Go to glitterwix.com and pick up the hottest, freshest, newest scent on these candle streets. It's called Villainous, inspired by yours truly, Thomas the Villain Bishop. Glitterwix.com. Glitterwix.com. Anyway, so on a lighter note, I finally finished the final season, part 1 of Cobra Kai last night. Listen. Ralph Macchio and can't think of his names. Zabra, whatever his first name is. But anyway, this was the show they were destined to make. I'm just saying, this was the show that they were destined to make. Because Ralph Macchio realized he was not going to be able to get past being Daniel LaRusso in 4 films. William Zabra. Yeah, that's him. William. He realized that he just wasn't going to be able to walk past that. He wasn't. Right? So he embraced it finally. William Zabra was not going to be able to be anything other than Johnny Lawrence of the Cobra Kai. It just wasn't going to happen. So he embraced it. And we've gotten some... When I tell y'all, Cobra Kai has taken me to places I didn't think I was supposed to be going. When it came to the Karate Kid, I was like, whatever, dog. I'm good. I seen the last film. But no. Cobra Kai has kept me doing some real, you know what I mean? So, I watched the last season. And I'm going to start off with this. Somebody needs to get Tori and put her ass in therapy. Teaching that girl how to do karate was the stupidest thing anybody could have done. That girl needs some help. She needs some dead-ass mental health. She needs to talk to some. You mean to tell me with all these people around her, nobody ever suggested BetterHelp? Or they never took her to a damn hospital and said, hey, Daniel, you have a thriving car dealership. You couldn't have paid for that girl to get therapy? No, let's teach her karate. The hell are we doing right now? Now, you knew Kreese wasn't going to do it. And if the end of the season does not end with the death of Kreese, I'm going to be really mad. Like, I'm dead ass. I'm going to be really upset. I don't want that man going to jail because he can get out. He got to go. Send him to the upper room. Upper room, Kreese. He got to go. Kreese got to go. All right, he got to go. He can't be here too much, man. Like, he got to go. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Chris Lotus over in the YouTube chat just started watching The Boys. Not trying to be disrespectful in any way, shape, form, or fashion, but I genuinely feel sorry for him. It's the ride you're about to go on, listen, um, you ain't ready. Just please make sure you take periodic breaks, eat a sandwich, play with your kids, touch your wife, because you're gonna need it. Because at the end of that, you're gonna be like, yo, I don't believe in anybody or anything. I hate everybody. So Kreese has to die. Like, Kreese can't just fade off in the sunset. Y'all gotta kill that man. Then you gotta do the mythical Dim Mac and kill his ass. He gotta die. We can't let him, oh, we're gonna put him in jail. For what? So we can get out? Y'all better Dim Mac his ass, put them fingers on him and just send his ass to sleep. But the other thing is, like I said, somebody should have got Tory some mental health. In fact, let's just be dead ass honest. LaRusso's kids, therapy. Freaking what's his face? Damn. Johnny's girlfriend's son. Can't remember his name. I'm bad with names, y'all know that. Therapy. He had his back broke. Had his whole ass back broke. And he went through physical therapy to get back to walking. And what do y'all, Miguel, that's it, Miguel. And what do y'all do? Hey, Miguel, let's go do some more karate. Hey, yo, Miguel, did you just fall off or something? Boy, get your ass to better help. This whole show, the whole damn show could have been called, why are y'all kicking ass instead of going to talk about your feelings? Tory been needing therapy. Kenny, poor little Kenny, little black kid, he needs therapy. The hell? Think about it. He went through Silver's version of Cobra Kai. He went through Silver and Kreese's version of Cobra Kai. He goes to a tournament. He loses. And don't nobody say, hey, Kenny, you shouldn't have learned that way. We want to teach you the Miyagi-Do way, but first we'd like for you to go to therapy. Like one big, you want to do it, call it a Eagle Fang Miyagi-Do group therapy session. Shit. Y'all are breaking, these kids is effed up. Effed up, do you hear me? Effed up. And y'all just keep teaching them how to new and inventive ways to put a foot in the ass. Get them kids to therapy. See, that's the one part I don't get. Hawk, oh my God. Hawk is the poster child for needing to go to therapy. Hawk is the poster child for, I really need to talk to somebody about my damn feelings. I really do. Y'all gave him a mohawk, let him get a tattoo on his chest or ass or wherever the hell, and then taught him how to fight, but you didn't give him any damn therapy? Like, where are the school guidance counselors? Where they at? Robbie, you have some really strong feelings against your dad. We know you have channeled it into learning Miyagi-Do karate. Here's the question I have. How are you feeling? No, seriously, how are you feeling? Have you talked to your father about these feelings? Is this something that you really need? Have you and your father discussed these things? Have both of you had a chance to sit down and talk about the things that have happened in the past? Has Johnny even, really tried to make amends for not being in your life? No. Hey, Robbie, kick this wood. You go, Robbie. We're gonna send you to the Sekai Tekai as a captain. Come on, son. Like dead ass. Therapy, people. Therapy. instead of all of this. So it starts off with them adjusting to the idea of having a blended dojo, all falling under. At first, they were trying to fall under Eagle Fang and then a bunch of other shit, but it eventually ended up being Miyagi. This season, or the beginning of this season, they have found out that Mr. Miyagi has some hidden secrets, if you will. I don't know how Pat Morita's family feels about this season. The idea of Mr. Miyagi hiding, a stolen necklace and stuff. Spoiler alert! If you haven't seen this, listen, if you have not seen Cobra Kai yet, shoot some love, tap the screen, but turn the volume down on this for the next few minutes. Because I'm literally about to, spoiler alert, I'm trying to help y'all. If you were in the YouTube chat or the TikTok chat or the Instagram chat and have not heard this, shoot some love, tap the screen, like the live, but turn your volume down. Because I'm about to spoil some of this. For those of you who have seen it, come with me. Cobra Kai, run quick, see. What the hell have they done this time? I guess it wasn't right or die. Anyway, so Miyagi apparently beat the shit out of somebody and then stole a necklace, right? And Daniel's having a real hard time with this. I mean, some of my heroes were thugs at one point. Malcolm X is a hero of mine. Malcolm was in them streets he was in there he was doing that crime and stuff, right? Fred Hampton, hell, Martin Luther King has been arrested several times, so there's that. You know what I mean? So the idea that your hero might have had a past, that's not a problem. You know what I'm saying? But Daniel's acting like it's a crisis of fate. Mr. Miyagi's dead. What are you talking about? Miyagi don't care. Do you? This is the part I don't think Daniel understood. You are fighting for the honor of somebody that is long past giving a shit about that honor. And I'm not trying to do I'm not trying to do any of the Pat Morita Miyagi dialect because it would sound offensive and stereotypical and racist, and I'm not going to do that. But I'm pretty sure he's somewhere thinking, I'm so dead, Daniel. Leave that alone. Damn. Stop trying to clear my name up. I'm gone, bro. I'm good. Do you love me, Daniel? Yes. I loved you before I passed away. So what the hell are you talking about? Leave it alone. Damn it, man. Come on. Stop. But anyway, so he finds this out. And these kids are getting ready for the Sekai Tekai. I don't know. Is there anybody who speaks? Does Sekai Tekai really mean the best of the best? I need somebody to translate for me because I'm not trying to find it. I'm not. I just want to know, does Sekai Tekai mean, the best of the best? All right. So, oh snap! King and Queen Lion need to ask me some questions. Go ahead, bro, because I'm on live and this is a radio show. Go ahead, ask me some questions. Oh, just questions. Questions. Okay. Shoot me a DM. I got you. But hold on. Are they questions that? Oh snap! Well, I'm doing a radio show, man. Let me. You know what? Maybe not just. It's a radio show on the morning. Hold on. Is it one of those things that I'm going to end up mad afterward? All right, I'll let him up. First off, let me turn the volume up. All right, so what y'all about to hear is King and Queen Lion is coming into the box. Let's see. I normally don't even do this, man. What's up, man?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so I don't know if you've
No, I did. I heard about it.
Okay, so I had at first I wasn't gonna address it, right?
Yeah.
And I was because all the information, it's come out, everybody knows, but then there were some things that were said that was misinformation, and it was irritating me, and I just couldn't let it sit. So I just made a long video, and I just had some questions to ask.
Okay.
As long as you have known me, right?
Yeah.
If I say something, I can prove it right along.
Pretty much, you're the king of receipts.
So why is everybody saying the information I gave out was falsified, yet the same information I gave out is the same information that everybody is using?
I have no damn. That's just the weirdest thing.
That's the weirdest thing, right? So I saw a video of a creator who said, "Oh, well, the thing is that I saw the white creator make a video and use pictures of Ebony that wasn't Ebony. I went to King Lion's page, I saw the same video and saw he was using the same photos. And I'm saying, I grabbed every photo and it was about 18 of them. And I just asked a simple question.
Yeah.
Go to my videos and show where you see any of these photos. I even show where the video's origin came from.
Yeah.
And then the person then says in their video, well, when Lion presented his evidence was false. I'm like, false? But the same evidence I presented is the same evidence you guys are using today because you got it off of my page.
Yeah.
And then I have the person who was affected literally come out and do a physical, verbal, announcement of what happened.
Yeah.
Recorded it and sent to everybody. So if the person is saying exactly what I said, and I'm showing you the scans that say the exact same thing,
yeah,
how is it false if I say it, but it's true if you say it?
It's that's the thing. It's if the same information has come from two different people, it's the same information. There is no such thing as false versus.
Do you see how you're confused even when you say it like that?
Yeah, it sounds stupid as hell.
So if you can do me a favor when you're done with your radio show, everything's in a profile. Everything's in a profile.
Yeah.
I already have it in a playlist called Ebony. It's the first one.
I watched the whole thing yesterday. I literally watched the entire thing yesterday.
So when you watched it, you saw. I didn't make an accusation. I just asked who's this white woman?
I listen. Your comedic timing on that was hilarious. I'm sorry. I laughed when you was like, who's that? Like, who's this white woman? Like, it sounded very, Papa, who this woman? And I was dying. I thought it was funny, but no, you never accused anybody of anything. I literally watched the whole playlist.
So when he goes, that is Emma, and we dated. Yes, sure you did. Yes, sure you did. You met her when she was 17. You dated her when she was 18. And I kept repeating that, and they said, oh well, he tried to make an accusation. I didn't make an accusation. I said what Emma said that happened. They met she met professionally when she was 17.
Yeah.
They physically met each other and dated when she was 18. Emma's birthday is in August. They met in September, first week of September. So if Emma's birthday is in August and y'all meet physically for the first time in September, the first week, that means she wasn't even 18 for a month.
Exactly. He draped her. That's what he did. He hit her with the drape. So
when I said that, how is that false information? It's like, I'm not accusing. I said what it was. She met him professionally through text messages when she was 17.
Yeah.
He flew her out the first week of September, and the first time they were in a bed together was September 5th. So, if your birthday is in August, and you meet the first week, that means you weren't even legal age for the entire month.
Exactly. You were still a kid. You were still under the age of 18 when y'all were talking. I mean.
So, how am I making an accusation if I'm repeating bar for bar, word for word, what the victim has already stated?
But hold on, you also did an interview with this woman though, didn't you?
Yes, and I recorded it.
Yeah.
With her permission.
And
I said, do I have permission to show this? Yes, you do. Can you give me the pictures of the Hawaii situation? Yes, I can. And all of that is on video.
Yeah. She
did.
did.
It's video 34. So you can literally go to my playlist.
Yeah.
And go to the 34th video, and that's the video where it's all titled. Everybody, everything's titled. So it's video 34, where she says everything that happened, where they met, etc., and what happened.
Yeah.
I show the scans, and for some reason, people are still on the internet going, well, King Lion gave falsified information. I'm like, how is it false?
How? Like, you got it from the damn source.
I'm like, I got it from the source. I'm showing the same scans that was shown in 2023 and before, and you're using the same scans I use. So how is it false? That is, like, what?
Dude,
And I was gonna let it go,
yeah.
but it's just like when I saw 3 or 4 of them saying the same, I said, nah, hold the hell up. This is bullshit. Like, y'all are sitting here, yeah, well, he made an accusation. I didn't make an accusation. I asked
No,
a question. He answered the question.
Like seriously, this is the problem with people not believing what they see and hear. We live in this bullshit ass time where AI is just running rampant. People think, oh, well, you can just make up anything. Sometimes you got to let shit be exactly what the hell is. Like, you have to let it be exactly what the hell it is. Like, seriously, you have to. Why are you? Who is out here? Oh, I'm gonna doubt my own eyes and doubt my ears and doubt the words of the person that went through. Who is doing this?
But here's the worst part. Like, Ebony just made a video. It's the last video on his page right now, where for the last couple of days he's been lying and saying things that weren't true, and he finally came out. Yes, I did date her, and I was wrong because we have the power dynamic. And I'm sitting there like, okay, so let me get this straight. He comes out, he admits what he did.
Yep.
And y'all are still out here. That doesn't make any sense. You 100%, because you told everybody that you was 27 in 2019. I was the one that told everybody, well, Ebony, how could you have been 27 in 2019 when you were born in 1991 just like me? Matter of fact, here's your police report that says your date of birth.
Whoops.
And I showed it. I said, here's the police report.
Yeah.
This shows that you were born in 1991. So you were 26, 27 when you were in bed with her September 5th.
Ouch.
And you just came on the internet and admitted all of it. And you still have people defending it going, no, that's not true. That's not. I'm just, okay, so this
How do you defend that? Like,
that's what I don't understand it. You not only defend it, even when he sits there and tells you he did it after lying to your face for days, for years.
and that's what I'm saying. He literally came out and said it. He came out and, ladies and gentlemen, there is no easy way to admit that your ass groomed somebody. I know we live in this internet time and people think that there's an easy way to do it. I'm sorry, there is not. If you groom somebody, there's no way to soften that blow. You did exactly what you said you did. You knew what you did. I just talked about this yesterday. You knew that shit was out there.
What you just said is what I didn't understand the power dynamic. No, that's not what you've been saying the last couple of days.
No.
Last couple of days you said no, that never happened. You never flew her out to Hawaii. But when I showed the pictures of you taking her to Hawaii and her
Like it.
report showed everything. Literally.
The thing is, here's the way. And I'm only giving this to you as advice because you already can handle this. But this is the only piece of advice I would give you. Okay. He's now trying to soft shoe his way into this shit. And I'm sorry, I don't do soft shoe. I don't. Take those words and I realize the power dynamic. And just literally tell him, bruh, you groomed. I would just put groom. I would put literally the definition of grooming, take that entire video, and just pull it apart. You know what I mean? Because it's like, there's no soft way to tell somebody you groomed another human being. There isn't. There is absolutely no way to do that. You cannot, if you did it, you know you did it. You know the shit's out there. Stop acting like all of a sudden, oh wow, let me find. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what I actually did was I had a power dynamic and she was young and you groomed her. You groomed her. You got to say that. And again, it's not about accusations. Take his own words from it.
No, but that's the problem. I didn't say that. Because I already knew people were going to do, oh, he's making it up. I said, no, I'm not. I'm asking a question. You said you met her at 17. Is that true? So you were talking to her when she was 17.
Mhm.
Yeah, and then you physically met her as soon as she turned 18. She was not even 18 for a month.
That's some Drake shit.
You're making an accusation. I'm not making an accusation. I'm saying what happened. I'm repeating what she said happened. You met professionally, which means y'all had communication with each other.
Mm-hmm.
The only way you could have gotten her to like you the way you did, or even had those kind of conversations, is if y'all had been talking. What she put out there, she was not 18, not even a month, and you flew her out to Hawaii, did what you did, etc. And when you couldn't control the situation anymore, y'all broke up, and you went back with your wife that you never left.
You know what? One morning we're gonna have a conversation about. I wish men would just say they want to be polyamorous and get it the hell over with. That's all it. He wants to be polyamorous, but the problem is he wants to be polyamorous with kids. I'm sorry. You groomed her, dog. Just own it. You're Drake, okay?
Well, hold on. He made a video, and I play. It's in my playlist where he was all like, "He groomed her because she was 18." I'm like, "Damn, Ebony, if you believe that, why did you do it?" I'm like, you said that, like you just made this whole video, like you trying to have like some kind of like you just up there, but you did the same thing. So it's irritating me because I'm sitting here like, bro, I sit here. And I've been giving y'all this information since 2023 because I know you remember when that shit came out.
Yes, it's one of the reasons I stopped following him. That is literally the chief reason I stopped following his ass. I had nothing to do with him after that. I was like, yo, man, this is a little bit, you know what I mean? Like, there's some bullshit going on, and I'm not trying to be a part of it. I think my tipping point was before that because I looked at that playlist and I was like, wait a minute, that's when I stopped following that son of a bitch. And when he started talking about your wife, and I'm like, okay, low ass blow. You can't beat this man in an argument, so you went there. So I'd already stopped following him before that, and then the more it started coming out, I was like, man, I'm so glad I distanced myself from that idiot. But it's.
Because when he came after, he was all like, "Is this how we treat black women?" I said, "Bro, all I did was disagree with her."
He been no.
It was a disagreement.
The problem with that though. The problem with that, though, is, and not with you, it's with him. You're caught, okay? You had a bad take. Like you said, even in the playlist, you are allowed to disagree with anybody, and the way you do it is the way you do it. Nobody tone polices King and Queen Lion on how he goes after people. People have tried to tone police me, and I told them to kiss my ass. Like, shaft and balls right in your forehead. I'm not playing like that. But when he decided to pull black women into this, like a shield, that's the lowest snake ass thing you can possibly do. Because you know this shit is out here. You're moving degenerately. And you want to all of a sudden bring black women in this. Why are you treating black women like this? No, you don't get a chance to do that. I fight for black women because it is a natural thing for me to do. My wife is white as hell. I'll be the first person to tell you that. But that does not stop me from fighting for black women, for loving black women, for being strong with black women. And guess what? I meant to tell you this when this was going on. The fact that you and a black woman got into it over a comic situation, that's part of the comic community. That's a comic thing. Y'all supposed to make back and forth telling each other, hey, yo, this is why you were wrong. No, well, this is why you was wrong. Because that's the comic community. That's how they're supposed to operate. That's a battle rap. Y'all ain't supposed to lead there wanting to murk each other. That's just, hey, yo, that's some battle rap shit. For this, to bring his stupid ass in, I just wonder, is that how he talks to his black wife? Why that man wife in your mouth?
No. Say the first thing he said. He said how you kiss your mother.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
And then did the quotations. Is that how you treat your black wife? And I said in my video, you see, you could have just kept that shit the way it was. Now I'm gonna fuck you up. Hey, who's this white woman? Who's this? Who's this white woman? Answer the question.
Exactly. I literally just talked about that a second ago when I was on live. I just talked about that. There are some rules from the hood y'all need to understand. There's another rule. Okay, there's another rule. The reason Kamala Harris has not popped JD Vance is because she's a politician. But you keep people's wives and mamas out your mouth. Because when they start talking about your wife and when they start talking about your mama, all of a sudden you want to start finding Captain America shields and shit like that. No, I'm sorry. It doesn't work that way. If you kiss your mother with that mouth, if it had been anybody other than King and Queen Lion, Ebony Studios would be on a t-shirt. They would be singing Missing You at his upper room. You don't play like that. You don't. I don't ever go after anybody's wife or mother unless they go after my wife and my mother. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Come on.
Hold on. Check this out. If you watch my videos, every time he brought his wife at the time up, right? I never brought her up. I never even mentioned her. At no point in any of my even when he did a video with her in it, I cut her out. You can check. I cropped the video where it only showed his face, and there were people saying, "Do y'all notice he's not even going after his wife for taking the same shots?" Like, because I don't have to. The thing about me is, I don't ever have to beat you the same way you came after me.
Yep.
I'm gonna beat you down differently every time, and every video I did, all I did was say, "Yeah, that's cute. Hey, who is this white woman?"
Exactly. There was no accusation. That's why I said your comedic timing is hilarious. Because you were like, "Oh, that's cute. Who's this white woman?" And every time I was like, "This."
Racist. I love white culture. I bet you do, because this one's thick as shit. I see. Yeah, who is she? Who the fuck is she? I was all like, I dated her. Oh, so you okay? So this was the woman that you cheated on your wife with and told her you was gonna give her some shit that you didn't give her.
Yes.
Gotcha. Here's the files for that. Like.
He's out here drinking. That's my problem with this dude.
On some real shit. So that's all I'm like, so that's what pissed me off. So I'm like, why are y'all saying shit that's not fucking true? Like, you're sitting here, your evidence is real, but mine isn't, even though you're using the evidence that I presented, and I'm the first one to do an actual video call with her. And hey, can you please tell everybody what happened? Yes. And y'all just
they gonna ignore that. How do you ignore the words of the woman in the center? How do you do that? How do you ignore what she's saying?
No. How do you ignore her and the dude that did it? How do you ignore him?
Exactly.
Saying,
well, in the past, I dated and I. If you don't get your monkey ass out of here, you groomed her. Okay, you groomed her.
Go to the comments, because in the comments they are literally saying it is so big of you to come out and admit that.
Stop playing. Stop playing.
This man just lied to you for years.
Don't do that.
Don't. Are you serious? Like, his following has not dropped. It is still at 1.2 mil. I'm like, how do you even sustain that after hold on. I just want to make it very clear. You lied on multiple women. You manipulated and abused multiple women.
Yes.
Now, after years of doing it and getting away with it, you finally came clean and admitted you did it. And somehow, I just love the fact that you at least came forward. Oh, hell no.
What the hell is that? No! The rules are... Listen. All right. It's my radio show, so I can say this. I am a recovering misogynist. I was not using GHB in people's drinks. I wasn't taking advantage of drunk women, but I was slanging it. If you gave me the opportunity, I was taking it. I didn't care. I didn't give a damn. Oh, I'll drive half an hour away to get that. I will do that because I was the type of misogynist that needed to have sex. But the thing about it is, I love consent. The sexiest two words I've ever heard in the English language is "come get it," or there's 3 words. Those are the sexiest 3 words I've ever heard. I needed consent. And I needed to know you was either my age or older. There's a lot of older women here on TikTok that I drool over your pictures. Yes, I do. I'm not going to sit here and lie. Because I am a recovering misogynist. So I don't have a mea culpa in me. I'm telling you exactly that. So if some woman comes and says, yeah, me and Thomas had sex in a rest area, I'm not going to deny it because I'm out here I was passing that shit out like business cards. If you still follow me after this, thank you. But I'm not about to sit here and say I'm some damn saint. My problem with the way Ebony was out here moving, and I will say this honestly, and King Lion just literally said it. You can go. There is a playlist. I watched all 35 videos yesterday. I watched every single one of them. And the one thing I can honestly say is this. Ebony Warrior Studios or whatever the hell his rabbit ass is calling himself he is problematic because he's gonna sauce you his way into more admiration and love and stuff like that. And anybody that tries to hold him accountable, like King and Queen Lion, is going to be looked at as, oh my God, you're pick. That's false information. It's the same information coming out of his damn mouth. So I'm telling y'all right now, if a woman comes onto this social media application and says she had sex with me in the back of a Toyota Camry in Swope Park in 2001, it's probably true. It is absolutely positively true. I'm not going to sit here and deny it because I'm telling y'all, I was slanging it. All I needed to hear from you was come over. And I come over for what? Just come over. You're spending the night. Here you go. Whee! I was giving out celebratory jank. So I don't have a mea culpa in me. I'm always honest. I'm always truthful. And I do not mess around. If I thought King Lion was wrong, number one, I'd tell him. Number one, I would tell him.
Fuck telling me shit. Y'all would have gave me a phone call.
Oh, you think? Oh, listen, the TikTok Big Brother Black Big Brother Council would have been like, hey, get King Lion up. Hey, go through the network. Who got King Lion's number? Oh, you do? All right, set up a conference call, man, because he had a tripping. And it would have been about 5 or 6 of us calling like, hey, man, what's wrong with you? You good? Oh, well, I'm going through some shit. But you out here putting out bullshit, man. And we need you to stop. All right, okay. All right, big unks.
No, that's the thing about me. Anytime I say some shit, I'm always, I got the receipts for that, right? But
yes.
See what happened was, I'm just, it doesn't matter what it is. And the thing about it is, like, you can't sit here, like, that's what's pissing me off. You cannot sit here and say I lied when I got all the proof, and every scan you show is what I show. Like, I don't understand. Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
He's doing that because right now he has, I don't know, he has this martyr complex. I don't like martyrs, especially when your ass is the one that nailed yourself up there in the first place. Because all of this, like, the entirety of this whole situation started because he didn't like the fact that you and another content creator of color, a woman, had different takes on things. He decides to white knight his stupid ass in there.
Listen, I was nicer than everybody else. Everybody else called her ignorant, called her out of her name.
Yes.
Shit.
And that's what I mean.
I just sit there and laughed. I was like, are you serious? I don't know how the hell you said that when he spoke Spanish. Oh, okay, I got it. Everybody else, you're ignorant. I can't believe you would say something like that. I was the nicest one.
And the thing is,
everybody else just throw your ass to the moon.
yes, listen, what I do is social commentary, okay? So eventually I'm going to run up on somebody who also does social commentary but thinks differently than me, okay? We can keep it at whatever we're talking about. We're fine. Whether it's a man, a woman, black, white, or otherwise. If you disagree with something, I say, cool, great, fantastic. I have had conversations and debates and diatribes against black women conservatives. I don't come at them with the whole, and your mama should have swallowed you. I don't do any of that. I don't do any of that. But I know what my lane is. So for somebody to come into your lane, again, he tried to white knight this. And he should have stayed his stupid ass in whatever hobbit hole, whatever ring wraith place his punk ass was at. He wouldn't be in the situation he's in right now. Now he's trying to Terrence Howard soft shooter shit.
Well, actually, when I was younger, during Dragon Con, I met this girl who had just turned 18.
You groomed her, you raggedy bastard. Just own the shit. Come on, man.
That shit's crazy. Cause I'm like, just how you fucking said it. It's like, okay, I'm sorry, but he just admitted he did it. That doesn't mean it's true, bitch. It came out of his mouth.
It came out of his mouth. It came out of his mouth. He said it. He confessed.
Well, in my younger days, when I was going to Dragon Con, I tried to be polyamorous, and my wife didn't really know.
So brave. Oh my God.
Oh my God, you're brave. He ain't brave. How are you brave? When you're admitting to some shit you did, that you got another guy literally on the other side of TikTok that you have literally been trying to say he don't know what he's talking about. Now all of a sudden this motherfucker's brave. Excuse my French. I know no profanity before, no heavy profanity before 8 p.m. on this radio station. I apologize. But how? Now you're brave for admitting some stuff you've been fighting with this dude over here that you didn't do? Are you kidding me?
And then somebody just said, what's it called? In the comments, they trying to drag Lion for helping. I'm like, that's what the fuck I don't understand. Like one chick, it's one chick right now had to do a video because somebody says Lion ain't shit, and she's like, even if you don't fucking like him, did you see the fucking message? Like, I don't understand how you're talking shit, but he's right. Like, you're mad, but everything he fucking said is accurate. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, you're upset.
I don't understand. I don't. Like I said, I want them to hate the messenger when it comes to me. I want them to say, you are an arrogant, uncouth asshole. I want you to say this. I have lived for 52 years on this planet. I will tell you how I am. Don't invite me to dinner and your mama's fine. I don't give a damn about your wife. I ain't trying to touch your wife because I don't mess up marriages. But if your mother is hot, I am flirting with her. I am coming in smelling like probably an edible, maybe some liquor, possibly coffee. I am an uncouth son of a bitch. So I will admit my faults. Yes, I was slanging it. Yes, I have these horny thoughts that I somehow managed to maintain because that's just not the person that I am on a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week basis. I was out there passing out penis like pamphlets. Yes, I was doing the triple P. I was passing out penis like pamphlets. I was.
He used the biblical term.
I'm just saying. But at the same time, the stuff that comes out of my mouth is important. The things that I am passionate about are important. I want you to be mad at me so that you can go and do research and disprove what I am saying, only to find out this nigga knows what he's talking about. I'm going to listen to him more. There are certain content creators across all of social media that, yes, you don't like them. They make you sick. They piss you off. They just literally make you mad. But the information coming out of their mouth can save your life, can save your financial life, can save your kid's life, can save your wife's life. It can save your job. It can save your back. It can save you. You ain't got to like the damn messenger. Jiminy Christmas.
But this is my problem. Y'all mad at me over fucking comic books.
I
ain't never hurt nobody. I ain't never threatened to hurt nobody. Everything you mad at me is about a fictional fucking character. I'm just saying, who the fuck have I actually hurt? Can you please tell me the fucking person that I just beat down or put in a locker somewhere? Well, you're loud. Who gives a fuck? So Rich Pryor. Next. Well, you're aggressive. So is Mike Tyson. Next. Anybody else? Like, what the fuck are we doing here? Like, I'm confused. Like, can you find me a logical reason for you to be like, I hate that bitch? I just don't like you. Okay, then just say you're insecure. Just say that shit. Don't fucking lie on my fucking
Exactly. Okay, so King and Queen Lion will tell you that Batman is an idiot. You know what? If you look at him long enough, you're going to realize Batman is one of the worst human beings in fictional comics. All that money, and he'd rather go beat up crack dealers on a corner rather than going after the Colombian drug cartel. Yes, Batman doesn't pop anybody.
Don't forget that Jeff Loeb endorsed me. Jeff Loeb is the writer of The Long Halloween.
Yes.
Batman stories. And I cussed out a Batman fan in front of me. He was like, do you do this on a daily? I said, bro, I get paid to cuss your character out.
Yes.
I get paid top dollar. Wait, what's the highest you've been paid? Like 1,000 just to say fuck Batman? I fucking kidding me? I was like, nope, I'm not kidding you, sir.
Batman is a cop in an outfit. Batman could do so much more with that money rather than buying new and incredible ways to whoop the asses of po-ass people. I get it, Bane, Joker, Penguin, yeah, whatever. Okay, those are the colorful characters. Batman has put more people in the hospital for bullshit than any other cartoon character except maybe Frank freaking Castle. And Frank doesn't put him in the hospital, he puts him in the morgue. And y'all are mad at this man for this. What are you talking about? I don't like Batman. There. The villain doesn't like him.
Basically, when he lost all his money, you had Alfred. Alfred had more money than Bruce did, and Alfred could have gave him that money to save him, but he gave it to Dick Grayson. He's like, "Why would you give it to him?" He goes, "Because bitch, he gonna put that money to where it needs to be. You gonna make a fucking Batman."
Yes.
So fuck no, I'm not gonna give you no fucking money.
Like, you gotta be kid. Like, see, I really want y'all to think about this for just a second. Since we're here now, and this is my morning show, I don't care. I really want y'all to think about this for just a second. You live in Gotham, and Gotham is like the Chicago these white people think black on black crime comes from. Okay? You have billions, with a B, billions of dollars. You can improve the lives of these people that would be out selling weed or crack or coke or whatever. What do? I need an outfit dressed up like a damn bat. I need a car that goes really, really fast because I'm going to ignore every red light. I'm ignoring all. I want you to obey the law, but damn it, I'm going to drive 85 in a 35, and I wish and then he gets out, jumps out with all the cool moves that he does, and beats the shit out of the local drug dealer. Y'all know that local drug dealer, the dude with the plug. Everybody talk about the plug. That guy with the plug, Batman is putting him in traction. I'm going to break both your collarbones, one of your arms, and your damn tibia in your left leg. And then I'm going to put you in the hospital, but you better tell me, who is it that gave you this weed? What? Why did you... And instead of making, hey, I'm going to run for mayor and I'm going to make weed legal here in Gotham. Because they got to have something. Gotham sucks. Like,
Imagine this. Imagine you're a Gotham citizen, right? You're a Gotham citizen.
Yep.
And you find out Bruce Wayne is Batman. That means he paid billions and trillions of dollars for a space station, treehouse, in space, and y'all poor. Make it make sense. You spent this fucking money. You spent this money on a galactic spaceship, bitch, and we're poor.
No.
We living in shit.
Listen, Bruce Wayne couldn't come back to Gotham. Where is the Crips and the Bloods of Gotham? This man is running around here with the Watchtower, which is a damn space station. Like, it's a space station. It's worth trillions of dollars.
Hey, who paid for the Watchtower? Oh, that was Bruce Wayne. Bitch, but we out here poor? Yeah, the fuck? I'm not finna, when somebody says teleport, yeah, it's got teleporters, several javelins.
You know what I'm saying? Like, think about this.
The rooms on the space station is better than the hotels in Gotham. So I'm just like, what the fuck are we doing?
I want y'all to think about this. Look at Metropolis. You know why Metropolis is so sunny and happy and everything? Because Superman, that guy, the one that doesn't need a car, he can fly. He doesn't need a bulletproof bat suit. He's bulletproof simply by the sun. And he will stop a mugger. He'll stop a robbery. He'll stop Bizarro. And he will get your cat out of a tree. You feel kind of safe. You're like, thank you, strange alien white man. I am so happy that you're here to get my cat out of a tree. You go across the river to Gotham. Batman is not stopping to get your cat out of the tree. He's more likely to use the tree to hit Killer Croc with. Now, your cat's dead. You might have some sort of injury because he done pulled the damn tree out of the ground to sling it at a Killer Croc. Killer Croc is going to smash into 4 or 5 different people's cars. They just trying to go to work. They're like, oh, shit, I can't even go to work today. Why? Killer Croc landed on my damn car.
There you go. My job blew the fuck up. We need a job. Hey, Penguin hiring. God damn it.
Exact. Thank you. It's like, I can't believe my car's busted and my wife's just sitting there. She can't get to work. Nobody's taking the piss poor, disgusting ass Gotham transportation there. Ain't nobody riding a bus in Gotham. You're liable to get mugged. Ain't nobody riding the subway in the damn thing. Y'all saw the Batman. Some poor ass dude I'm just trying to get home. I just want to get home. There's some dudes with Joker mask and makeup on in the back. I'm not riding that subway. I'm getting right back. I see them get off. I'm getting back on again. But again,
you can't even get home safe. I'm just trying to get home. Yeah, it's initiation night. Beat his ass. Bitch, can I just get to the house?
I just want to go home. I got a sandwich. And then Who comes out of the woodwork? This scary ass dude in his really crazy ass suit with bat ears. He beats the ever loving shite out of these people. He's sending people to the hospital. He's sending their ass to rehab, whatever. And your dumb ass has to sit there and watch thinking, I don't know who he's going to beat up next, me or the criminals. Again.
There you go. Eddie, what happened to you last night? Well, it was raining and he put a taste to my neck.
I did.
Now I got a twitch in my left leg. I can't get it.
Exactly. Now I have literally, now I can't feel my right fingers, or my left fingers. I'm just walking around here grabbing stuff. I don't even know I'm grabbing it. I can't feel hot pots because now I have nerve damage from the left side of my freaking neck because of this idiot. And all I didn't even hit nobody. I was just there with some makeup on. Listen.
Even in the video game, he got one of the henchmen on the ground and he put his car tire on his head.
Who does this? Who the? I get, and the thing about it is, Batman is an edgelord character for white boys. They love them some Batman. They not trying to do any of the stuff that Batman does, because if your dumb ass jumps out of a tree while I'm trying to go to a Walmart in the middle of the night, and you try to do that Batman stuff because you're like, oh, black must mean criminality, I'm gonna put your ass through a wall. I'm gonna send your ass home, and I'm literally going to send your ass home. You won't be walking. Put it this way, I'm gonna whoop your ass. I'm just trying to go to the hospital. I'm just trying to go to Walmart. I have a hankering for some Mike and Ike's. It's the only thing open now. So I'm going to go get me some damn Mike and Ike's. And I got this goofy white boy with the mat. He got on some dun, 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 dun. And you run up, I'm going to whoop your ass. I'm going to beat the brakes and the carburetor out of your ass. The hell is wrong with you? Well, I'm like Batman. If you don't get away from me, I promise you, your mother's not gonna be able to identify where your teeth are at, because I'm gonna give you summer teeth. Some are gonna be here, some will be gonna be on the ground, some are gonna be in this building underneath my feet when I walk my dumb ass in here. You don't get. Batman literally makes his own villains. He's the virus, they're the antibodies. Somebody stop me when I'm telling lies. Somebody stop me when I'm telling lies. Batman creates his own villains.
No, but that's the problem though. It's like because I told somebody about that shit. It's like so what is your biggest problem? I said, bro, you gotta understand, Batman's mentally messed up. So he's not gonna solve this shit because Bruce Wayne is somebody he doesn't want to be. So what does he do? He creates villains so he can keep being Batman. If he actually did solve crime and save Gotham and fixed his villains, he would have no point in that be. Like, you saw Flash.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, why ain't you Batman? Well, Gotham saved. They don't need me no more. So now just Bruce Wayne. And he hates being Bruce Wayne because when he's Bruce Wayne, he's the guy who watched his parents die. And he doesn't like that feeling. So, you know what? I'm going to traumatize the shit out of somebody so I can turn you into a villain and you keep me in fucking work. That's what I'm going to do. Like, there's a character named Clown Hunter. Clown Hunter's parents died by Joker and Harley Quinn. You know what Batman did? Batman gave him a pat on the hand and a batarang and said, I'm going to stop the little fuck you not. So Clown Hunter got tired of waiting and went out there and started killing clowns on his own. And Batman goes into his house and he goes, you can't do this. Bitch, shut up. I've been waiting for months, for all the years, you fucking name it, for you to catch that psychotic bastard that you play tag with. And now that I do what you won't do, my city is safe. Yours isn't. Because where Clown Hunter lives, the people of that city love him. Because he actually takes those clowns.
Yes!
They call him Clown Hunter. Yeah.
Like, be honest about this though. Let's just, because I was just talking about this with Cobra Kai and Tori. Okay, I was just talking about this. Batman needs some damn therapy. Let me hold on. All right, wait, is this thing on? Is this thing on? Batman needs some damn therapy. If Alfred had put his little punk ass in some damn therapy after he watched his parents die, we wouldn't be having this problem right now. Like, come on.
Alfred doesn't agree with what he's doing because Alfred one night somebody broke in the fucking manor and his goal was to eat Bruce Wayne. He was a man eater.
Yeah.
And Alfred was like, look, I can make you a sandwich, but you're not gonna eat Bruce. He's like, I'm gonna eat him, and I'm gonna eat you too. So he jumps at Alfred, and Alfred shoots him. And then Alfred walks up to him when he's passed out, shoots him in his face, all in his body and shit. So you think the dude is dead.
Mm-hmm.
Batman comes home. This guy is laying on the floor. Alfred, did you kill him? He goes, no, I used non-lethals. He's like, so why is he out cold? Because they're non-lethal, but they're damn near close to lethal.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Alfred, you can't have guns in my house. He said, look here, you can solve crime your fucking way. I'll be damned. He said, because you got to understand, guns didn't kill my friends. A sick fuck like that did.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what it's not the guns that's the problem. It's people like this. And again, you can do your shit your way. But when they come after me, that ass is mine.
Listen.
So he called Commissioner Gordon. Gordon was on his way to pick that body up, and Batman till this day has never questioned Alfred, because Alfred keeps a double-barrel shotgun. He's got Uzis. Things you don't know about Alfred is Alfred used to work for the Queen. He was a secret agent for the Queen.
Yep.
And that man used to take people out.
Mm-hmm. I listen. Alfred is every old black grandfather with a gun I've ever met in my entire life. You good out there. Don't come in this house. You go, what? You be like, hey, old man, I'm gonna whoop your ass. You can think about it, but don't come in this house. You go, what? You heard me, boy. Don't come in this house.
Like, people don't get it. How do you think he knows how to use all this fucking equipment? He's so damn smart. He has repaired most of Batman's shit more than Bruce has.
Mm-hmm.
They got into an argument one time, and he goes, don't act like I don't know what you've done for Queen and Country, bitch, and I do it again.
I do it. I had a job. Batman, and see, that's the thing. Batman's not a damn job occupation. What's your job, Batman? What do you do? I hurt people. If they don't get you, go get a job. And the other thing, get your ass some Batman, listen, Bruce Wayne should be forced into therapy. Like, you can't be a member of the Justice League unless your ass go get some therapy, dog. Like if I was Superman, the only person that he would actually listen to is his quote-unquote peers, because he ain't gonna listen to his kids. He's not gonna listen to his kids.
No. He don't listen to them either, because he tried Wally West one time. Wally got on his ass. He was all like, Wally, you as a father should know better than to bring children into this line of
Hold up.
He said, bitch, how many fucking Robins you done went through? Wonder Woman, Clark, everybody put their hand down. Damn.
Wait a minute. Could you imagine getting fatherly advice from Batman? With as many, bruh, if you don't get the hell on with that.
That's what he said. He was like, I'm sorry to tell you this, but bitch, how many Robins you went through? Yeah, shut that shit up. I don't want to hear that shit. Don't you fucking ever. He even went to Flash to Barry Allen. He was all, hey, keep your rogues in line. Bitch, when you gonna catch one? Catch one of yours. How about that? Why don't you put one of them bitches in jail instead of Arkham? Because that's what happens. The reason why none of his villains can go to jail is because they're criminally insane.
Yes.
So they all go to Arkham. And I'm like, so you go to Arkham to get messed up and they get released to go do some more messed up shit, and then you get out here, fuck that. Take them out. Just take them out day one.
If let's say Batman wants to hold on to this no-kill thing. Okay, with the amount of money you have, you could make a prison and put it on top of an ocean. Just talk to Arthur. Like, hey, Arthur, I'm not going to put it in the ocean, but I'm going to build the largest super duper max prison ever seen in human history. And I'm putting all of my criminals in there. Arthur's going to have a problem. He's like, if they get out, I'm going to whoop your ass, Bruce. Okay, but put them there. You're going to put them in Arkham? Why don't you not just put them in a bathroom? Like, Arkham is a rest area. He's like, what's that line out of the Mac? You ain't no pimp. It's a rest haven for hoes. That's all it is.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
You're a car thief.
And that's what Batman goes, okay, boom, boom, boom. I've got you down, Joker. I'll put you in the same damn place he just got out of. Like, okay, I'll give you one. On that second one, you got to go to the upper room. If you get out of Arkham Asylum for the second time, it's upper room. Because obviously you don't want to be helped. You do not want to be saved. So guess what? Time to go to the upper room. Time. You got it. Bye. It's upper room. And I'm talking, get him, pop him, put him in the ground. That's it. Get him, pop him, put him in the ground. If somebody dig up them old Joker bones and try to revive his ass or whatever, again, you know who doesn't have this problem? Wonder Woman. Death is always on the table with Wonder Woman. Always. That's why out of the Trinity, she's the one that puts in that work.
Where's your rogues gallery? On the fucking ground.
I ain't got no damn rogues gallery. I let Cheetah keep running around here because I just haven't decided I wanted a cheetah skin jacket, and Cirque's a witch and I can't kill her. Who else is there? Dr. Psycho? No. Wonder Woman's idea of everything is you ain't got but one time.
Hey, maintenance. Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Uh-oh. Yeah, maintenance just knocked on my door. I gotta get out of here. I'll catch you later.
All right. Take it easy, brother. Appreciate you coming through.
No problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, this show is almost over. But before we go, I would like to thank Glitterwix. Glitterwix. Go to glitterwix.com and pick up your freshest, hottest, newest scent on these candle streets. It's called Villainous. It's inspired by yours truly, Thomas the Villain Bishop. If you enjoy this show and would like to support it, please go to patreon.com/Thomas the Villain Bishop. For as little as $3 a month, you can help me continue doing all of this. I am going to reach out to my manager, Huma, this morning. We're going to sit down. We're going to come up with merchandise and stuff like that. Also, Angry and I are, reforming the Villains Guild store, so be on the lookout for it. If that's too much, you're like, hey, man, I don't want to be no damn Patreon person. Go to Cash App, Mr. Bishop, 3687, capital M and Mr. MR, capital B and Bishop, 3687. Drop your boy some money. A couple of dollars. Make sure I'm there. I keep in coffee. Yeah. This has been a wild-ass show. And I do think there's going to be a reoccurring theme called hood etiquette, where we teach white folks that there's more to the hood than basketball, twerking, and black-on-black crime. There is actually etiquette there that you can use for the rest of your life. And the lesson you guys learned today is run up, get done up. We'll call that lesson 1, run up, get done up. In other words, do not run up on somebody's shit that don't belong to you. You gonna get your ass sent to the upper room. Hey, JD, if JD Vance had learned that lesson, or learned that lesson the hard way, Donald Trump would need another sycophant as vice president, and a lot of y'all would be like, I can't believe they shot him. He shouldn't have brought his ass up on the plane. Run up, get done up. There's lesson number 1. Run up, get done up. I am Thomas Bishop. I am known as the Villain. As we always say before this show ends, may your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. I love you. I think you're great. I think you're swell. Tomorrow is Friday, so we just going to be real light. I am not in any way, shape, form, or fashion trying to be serious tomorrow. So if you think you're going to come on this show, you think I'm going to come on this show and be serious, you're out of your rabbit ass mind. But this has been the Sound of Coffee on GCPR. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Have a very, very, very